fact of the matter is this. There were a handful of teams that contacted the Nets to take the temperature on whether or not any of the big three, particularly Kyrie, Irving, were available. Everyone knew that Durant's not available and Harden's almost assuredly not available. But since they acquired Harden, and because the Nets, have a surplus of scoring and a surplus of ball handling, there's thought Kyrie might be available. And those teams were not told untouchable, no reason to call us back. It's like calling, Golden State for Steph. It'll never happen. They were led to believe, we'll be irresponsible not to listen. But now there is nothing to listen to because, and this I know for an utter certainty, no matter what gifts Kyrie sends to me on Twitter, Kyrie's people told anyone that would listen, trade for him at your own peril. If he were ever to be traded from Brooklyn, he would simply retire. And by the way, Bruce Sarden, you can elaborate on this. He publicly on the record a few years ago said that I'm not a guy that thinks I'm going to play late into my 30s. That is said, I always expected that my career would be over in my early 30s, where he is right now. Now, nobody is thinking he is planning on retiring right now, and I am not reporting Kyrie Irving contemplating retirement. That's not the report. The report is that he told people if he were traded, he would simply walk away, which is, of course, going to make no one trade for him. So that's the news. Why the Nets would consider it, what that means about relationships, we could speculate on that. But that's the news, and I am as certain as I am that Wild stole that sport coat from me. I am 100%.